Melody Sherry has finally spoken up, and the truth she's revealed has left fans in shock. For months, rumors have swirled about the real reasons behind her divorce from Martell Holt and the ongoing drama within Love and Marriage Huntsville. While she's kept a lot of things private recently, Melody made a confession that is bound to change the way we view her entire story. In this video, we're going to dive deep into what Melody has finally admitted, why it's so significant, and how it could reshape her public image for good. For years, Melody's personal life has been under a microscope. After her high-profile split from Martell, fans were left wondering just how much of their drama was truly what it seemed. While Martell's cheating scandal and the ensuing custody battle have been publicly discussed ad nauseum, Melody's silence around the true cause of their marriage's collapse had fans speculating that there was far more to the story. Now, we know that some of those fears were more than just idle gossip. They were rooted in reality. Let's rewind to where all this started. The rumors about Melody's marriage and the reasons behind its breakup didn't come from nowhere. They built over time, starting with small, seemingly innocent moments that fans began to notice and analyze. While Melody did her best to keep some parts of her life private, her social media and on-screen behavior suggested that she was holding back some serious truths. But now that she's opened up, we're seeing the pieces come together in a way that could change everything. From the very start of Melody and Martell's marriage breakdown, viewers were left picking up the pieces as fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville watched their tumultuous relationship unfold on TV. There were moments where Melody seemed more guarded than usual. She would share snippets of her struggles, but there were other times when she would carefully dodge specific questions, leaving the audience with a feeling that something was amiss. It wasn't just the shows that got people thinking, her social media also played a big role. During her messy divorce from Martell, Melody began posting cryptic messages, quotes about betrayal, cutting out toxic people, and knowing your worth. While many assumed these posts were directed at Martell, others felt like there was something deeper at play, something beyond the obvious. Fans couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story, and the questions began to pile up. Was Melody hiding a bigger truth, or was she simply trying to keep things under control for the sake of her family? While it was clear that Martell's infidelity played a role in their marriage falling apart, Melody's actions, both on and off camera, led to much speculation. For instance, on Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody sometimes seemed uncomfortable during conversations about infidelity, her marriage, and the secrets they kept. This was particularly evident during group discussions, where she often chose her words carefully, as though there were things she couldn't or wouldn't say. Fans began to piece together the clues. Melody's social media presence continued to fuel these theories. She liked comments that hinted at deeper issues in her marriage, not just about Martell's affair, but also about other, more significant factors that might have led to their breakup. She would respond, but never enough to give a definitive answer. She kept the truth just out of reach, leaving her followers both curious and frustrated. Then came the interviews. Every time Melody was asked directly about the reason for her divorce, her responses were vague. She never fully denied the rumors, but would often say things like, "People will find out the truth in time," or "This is my truth." These ambiguous answers only added to the speculation. Why wasn't she addressing it head on? What was she hiding? Why was she so careful with her words? It was clear from these moments that Melody knew something her audience didn't, and while she wasn't outright denying anything, her cautious tone hinted at a truth she wasn't ready to share just yet. For years, Melody remained relatively quiet about the rumors. In an age where everything gets posted online, where reality TV stars are known for spilling the tea on every detail of their lives, Melody's silence spoke volumes. There were moments when she could have publicly shut down the rumors or cleared the air, but she didn't. Initially, fans thought this silence was strategic. Maybe she didn't want to make things worse, especially considering her divorce from Martell was already messy enough. She was juggling her career, her children, and a public reputation that had been damaged by the scandal. By keeping quiet, Melody may have been trying to protect her family and avoid stirring up more drama in the public eye. But as time went on, this silence only raised more questions. And let's not forget the pressure from Love and Marriage Huntsville's cast. There were moments where Melody distanced herself from certain cast members. Fans couldn't help but wonder if this was a direct response to the growing rumors, or if it was part of a bigger strategy to avoid further entangling herself in the ongoing drama. Publicly distancing herself from others suggested that there were personal reasons for her actions, things that hadn't been fully disclosed. Behind the scenes, sources began hinting that Melody was holding back the truth. Insiders claimed she wasn't staying silent out of fear, but out of caution, as though she was waiting for the right time to reveal something more. What exactly was Melody keeping to herself? Why was she playing this waiting game? At this point, the rumors had become more than just idle gossip. They were being fueled by comments from both the cast and entertainment insiders. Many of these rumors suggested that Melody wasn't just protecting herself, she was protecting other people as well. Was she trying to shield someone else from public scrutiny, or was there a larger story that she wasn't ready to share? Finally, after years of maintaining her silence, Melody made the decision to speak out. But she didn't choose to hold a big press conference or sit down for an exclusive interview. Instead, Melody gave a subtle response during an interview, and her words left fans even more confused than before. When asked directly about the rumors, Melody simply said, "People will always talk, and I can't control that. But at the end of the day, I know my truth." These words were far from the tell-all everyone had been waiting for. Instead of confirming or denying the rumors, she left the door open for interpretation. Was she admitting to the truth? Or was she simply avoiding the topic to prevent further drama? This response only added fuel to the fire. Melody didn't deny the rumors, but she didn't confirm them either. She gave just enough to keep everyone guessing. And fans didn't miss a beat. Social media erupted with speculation, and Melody's cautious response only intensified the curiosity surrounding her. Was she finally revealing the truth, or was she still trying to control the narrative by keeping her story private? As the internet buzzed with reactions, fans picked apart Melody's words and her behavior. Many saw it as a calculated move, allowing her followers to piece things together on their own. Others praised her for maintaining control over the situation and not letting the rumors define her. Certainly. Let's continue and further develop the script based on the structure we've started. This will build upon the introduction and dive deeper into the effects of Melody's confession, how it impacts her public image, and the fallout in her personal and professional life.